Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to cover HTML5 interview questions. These are some of the popular questions that are being faced by the students in an interview. Let's start with question number 1. What is HTML? HTML is the latest version of hypertext markup language that can be referred to the www primary language. This markup language enhances a text file with bits of code, and this code is called as markup, which describes the structure of the document. Our next question is, what is the difference between HTML and HTML5? In HTML5, we have the support of high-level audio and video, whereas in HTML, high-level video and audio support is not supported. Canvas, SVG, and other virtual vector graphics are supported in HTML5, whereas in HTML, if we want to implement vector graphics, it was only possible by using third-party libraries such as Silverlight or VML, etc. SVG and MathML can be used in text, whereas in HTML it is not possible. Web SQL database, application cache, and web storage is also implemented in HTML5. In HTML, browser cache can be used as temporary storage. HTML5 is more mobile friendly, whereas HTML is less mobile friendly. Doc type declaration is simple and easy in HTML5, whereas in HTML, doc type declaration is long and complicated. HTML5 also allows drag and drop effect, whereas in HTML it is not possible. Attributes of async, character set, and ping are available. These attributes are not available in HTML. HTML5 supports JavaScript to run in the background, whereas in HTML it doesn't support JavaScript. We can draw multiple shapes like rectangle, circle, and triangle in HTML5. And in HTML, it is not possible to draw such shapes. Let's look into the next question. Our third question is, what are the advantages of using HTML5? Some of the most important features added by HTML are geolocation, offline application cache, client-side database, error handling, new support, and new multimedia elements, browser support, and compatibility. Some new application programming APIs or interfaces are also available, such as browser history management, drag and drop APIs, 2D drawing on a web page, time media playback. Other application supports are web workers, local file access, application cache, local database, and local SQL database. With this, the next question comes is that what are the disadvantages of using HTML5? HTML5 only provides the modern browser support. It has media licensing issues. It has fragmentation problem. So the new HTML5 feature may be properly implemented in Firefox, but again, it can create problems while implementing the same in Internet Explorer. Our next question is, what is doc type? The doc type declaration provides instruction to the web browser to understand what information it should be displayed, and the need to start with doc type declaration. In HTML5, doc type declaration is very short and case sensitive, and doc type HTML is written at the top of every HTML5 page. Let us see the next question. What is a tag in HTML5? A tag is a special content in HTML5 which is supported by an angle bracket. A slash symbol is used to close the tag after completing the block. For example, we have a title tag in which the text is "This is Coding Hacks" and we are closing this title tag with a slash symbol. An HTML5 tag is a set of characters that develop a formatted command for a web page. These formatted commands communicate and send the instructions to the browser. Our next question is, what are the new tags in media elements in HTML5? These are 5 tags which are included in media elements. Audio tag. It is applied for the multimedia contents like sounds, audio streams, or music. Embedded audio content without the requirement of any additional plugin like FlashPair. Video tag. It is applied for video content like video streams or movie clip, embed video content, etc. Source tag. It is applied for multiple media resources in media elements such as audio, video, picture, etc. Embed tag. Apply for an external application or embedded content. For example, if we want to embed a plugin in our HTML5. Track tag. It is applied for text tags in the media content, such as video or audio. This tag is used for subtitles or caption files while the video media is playing. The next question is, what is the minimum number of HTML5 tags that are required to create a web page? The minimum number of HTML5 tags are 3. It should be head tag, body tag, and HTML tag. Next question is question number 9, which is, what is the importance of drag and drop API in HTML5? The drag and drop API is the most important user interface concept, which makes it easy to grab an object and drag it at the place you want with the help of a mouse click. Some common features that are mostly used by drag and drop operation include move, link, or copy. We can drag an image using type. An image tag draggable is equal to true to make an image draggable and set the draggable image attribute to true. Our next question is, explain new form input types in HTML5. These are some of the new form input types that are supported in HTML5. Date type, week type, month, time. Date type, and date time is the combination of date and time both. Date time local. It is a combined local date and time. We can pick the combination of local date and time using type is equal to date time local. Email. It allows one or more email addresses. We can enter multiple email address using type is equal to email. Tell. It allows different phone numbers around the world. A phone number is validated by the client side. We can enter a phone number using type is equal to tell. Search. It allows to search queries by input text. We can enter multiple queries using type is equal to search. Number. It allows inserting a numerical value with additional attributes such as min, max, etc. And we can enter multiple numerical values using the type is equal to number. URL. A URL input type that is used for the web address. In a single URL, you can use multiple attributes using type is equal to URL. Next is color. It allows to select multiple colors. We can use it by using type is equal to color. Range. It allows to insert a numerical value with a specific range. Range is similar to the number, but it must be specific. Placeholder. It allows to display a short hint, usually in light color, in the input fields before we enter the value. With this, our next question is, why do we use HTML5? HTML5 supports animation, drawing, audio, video, etc. and it easily embeds a video on the web page. It does not require any additional software like Flash for watching videos. We have already discussed some of the advantages of using HTML5 and some of the important reasons are legacy and cross browser support, better interactions, smarter storage, and cleaner code. Our next question is, what is a hyperlink? Does it only apply to text? The hyperlink is a link that allows a user to move from one web page to another web page when clicked. Hyperlink concept is used on text and as well as on images, and we can convert an image into a link with the help of anchor tag. Href is equal to the link which we want to specify and then close the anchor tag. Our next question is, explain the concept of web storage in HTML5. Web storage provides the facility to store the data of our web applications locally into the user's browser. It can store up to 10 MB of data. Web storage helps to increase the performance of our application. There are generally two types of web storage that is available to store data locally in HTML5. First one is local storage. This storage stores the data that will not expire or clear automatically when a user closes or reopens a tab. Second is session storage. This stores data for one session only. That is a user who is surfing the internet or website. Once the browser is closed, session data will automatically delete from the web browser. Question number 14. Explain geolocation API in HTML5. This API is used to locate a user's graphical position. For privacy reason, the user is asked for permission to report the location information. Use the navigator.geolocation.getCurrentPosition method to get the user's position and geographical coordinates. These coordinates are longitude and latitude numbers. Next question is, list out the page structure elements of HTML5. Page structure elements of HTML5 are header tag. It represents the header section and stores the starting information about the web page. Footer tag. It represents the footer section, that is the last portion of the page. Nav tag. It represents the navigation elements of the HTML page. Next is article tag. It is a set of information. Another is section tag. It is a set of instructions that is used inside the article block to define the basic structure of a page. A side tag. This is the sidebar content of the page. Our next question is, what are the new part or features of HTML5 technologies? These are web workers, web storage, SVG, CSS3, server sent events, which are called as SSE, microdata, web intents, web sockets, offline application, geolocation, file APIs, web messaging, drag and drop APIs, Canvas 2D. What is the next question? It is, what is the difference between SVG and Canvas elements? In SVG, it is object model based, whereas Canvas, it is pixel based. SVG is suitable for using large rendering areas, and Canvas is suitable for using small rendering areas. SVG supports or provides any support for event handlers, whereas Canvas does not provide any recourse for event handlers. Modification is allowed through script and CSS. In Canvas, modification is allowed through script only. In SVG, it has better scalability, whereas Canvas has poor scalability. SVG is vector based, whereas Canvas is raster based, which is composed of pixels. SVG is not suitable for games graphics, whereas Canvas is suitable for games graphics. SVG does not depend on resolution, whereas Canvas is completely dependent on resolutions. SVG is capable for API animation. Canvas has no any API for animations. SVG is suitable for printing with high quality and high resolutions, whereas Canvas is not suitable for printing high quality and high resolution. Our next question is, describe the relationship between header tag and h1 tag in HTML5. In previous specifications of HTML, only one h1 tag element was typically present on a page, which is used for the heading of the entire page. HTML5 specifies the h1 tag represent the top level heading of a section, whether that can be the page, body, or an article or section element. In fact, every header element should have at least h1 tag or element. If there is no natural heading for the section, it is a good indication it should not use an article or section tag. question number 19. What is the difference between span and div tag? The difference is that span gives the output with display inline and div gives the output with display block. Span is used when we need our elements to be shown in a line, one after the other. Our last question is, what is the application cache in HTML5 and why is it used? The application cache concept means that a web application is cached. It can be accessible without the need for internet connection. Some advantages of application cache are offline browsing. Web users can also use the applications when they are offline. Speed. Cached resources load quicker. Reduce the server load. The web browser will only download updated resources from the server. With this, we have covered total 20 questions for now. Let me know in the comment section below, did you find these questions useful or not? Thank you for watching.